All right, shalom, shalom. It's Brother Tazadak, Hero Israel. I'd like to start off by giving honor and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone. Today we're going to go into Numbers chapter 12, going into the Hebrew. So Lord willing, you're edified, giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone. Let's get right into it. Right? Numbers chapter 12 and verse 1. Wa Thadabar Mariam or Salaki. Mariam Wa Aran, meaning and spoke Miriam and Aaron upon Moses. Masha, right? Upon the account of the wife, which was Cushite, Al Adawath Ha Asha Ha Kashayath, right? But really it reads Al Adawath, meaning upon the turnings, in which which pertain to the wife, as in Moses' wife, which was a Cushite, Ha Kashayath, right? Because the root of that word is awad, which means a firebrand, right? And the way firebrand operates is that you turn it, right? Rotate and poke the embers on the fire in order to lift them up upon each other, in order to keep the coal burning, right? So you have to keep the coals active by turning, right, the firebrand, right? Which this is another word that is used in a variety of applications, not just in terms of the definition of the word itself, right? So it says Ashar Laquach Kaya Asha, which took, he took, or Slakia, which had taken, right? Kaya Asha, because the woman was a Cushite, right? Kashayath, which he took, Laquach, right? Verse 2. Waya Amarwa Ha Rakwa Aka Bamasha, meaning, and they said, has he also, right? Ha meaning he, Rakwa, that means also, right? So they said unto him, that is Moses. So it says, and they said unto him, has he also, right? Aka or Aka means however. So they said, and they said unto him, right? Has he also, however, upon Moses, right? Spoken the Lord, the Bar Yahweh, right? Salaki, is that Salaki, let me look that up. Numbers 12 and 2. Man, I can't believe I'm confounded. Only Salakia. It's a rookie mistake, right? Why Amarwa Ha Rakwa, meaning, and they said unto him, has he only, right? However, upon Moses, right? has he? Yeah. So it says, and they said unto him, right? Or is it Salakia? Waya Amarwa, and they said, all right, Khan, Salakia. I'm just running off sleep, so um, bear with me. Waya Amarwa, right? And they said, Ha Rakwa, has he only, right? However, right? Uh, upon Moses, or however in Moses, right? The Bar Yahweh spoken the Lord, right? Hala meaning is not, right? Or has he not, right? But really it says has not, even gum banawa upon us spoken, right? The bar Wayashamai Yahweh, and he heard the Lord, right? Waha Ayash Masha Ainawa, and the man Moses uh was humble exceedingly, Ma'ad Makal Ha Adam, from all man, Ashar al Panaya Ha Adama, which was upon the face of the earth, right? Waya Amar Yahweh Patham, right? And he said, the Lord, suddenly, right? Because that's what that word means. Patha, Patham, it means suddenly, right? To Moses, Al Mashah, Wa Al Aran, and to Aaron, Wa Al Mariam, right? Taza'awa, right? Meaning go out, right? The three of you, Shalash Thakam, right? Al Achal, to the tent of assemblage, Mawa'id, right? Wayataza'awa, Wayataza'awa, right? And they went out, the three of them, Shalash Thumb, right? Wayarad Yahweh, Ba'imad, and he went down the Lord from upon the pillar of the cloud, Ainan, Waya Imad, Pathach, and he stood in the door of the tent, Ha'achal, Waya Kwara'a, Aaron, Wa Mariam, and he called unto Aaron and Miriam, and they went out, both of them, Waya Taza'awa, Shan Yaham, right? Waya Amar Shamaiwa Na'a, and he said, Hear, hear now, right? My words, the Barya, right? I'm Yahaya, right? Because that word Na'a, it signifies please or now. It is used interchangeably, right? So the Lord said, and he said, Hear now to my words, the Barya. I'm Yahaya, if there be a prophet unto you, Nabaya Akam, right? Yahweh, meaning the Lord, will appear unto him. Ba Mara'ah al Yahweh, right? I will make myself known, Ata Wadai, unto him in the dream, Ba Chalam, right? Because the word Ata Wadai is a derivative of meaning I, and Tawadai just means I will make myself known unto him, right? Bakalam, in a dream, Adabar, meaning I will speak upon him, right? Meaning in the dream, right? La'a Khan Ibadia It is not so with my servant Moses, Moshe, Bakal, Bayathia, in all my household, right? Naaman, Hawa, faithful is he, right? So the Lord said, it is not so with my servant Moses, in all of my household, faithful is he, right? Pa al pa, meaning mouth to mouth, I will speak upon him. Adabar, bawa, wa mara'ah, and will appear on Salaki, and will appear and have appeared unto him, right? Wala'ah, uh, bachayadath, right? And not in a similitude, right? Um, Thamanath, wa thamanath, right? And in a likeness, right? Let's look at that word actually, 12 and 8, Numbers 12 and 8. Salakia, just bear with me. Numbers 12 and 8, which is which it says, Thabana, similitude, which not necessarily, that's not what it's talking about. It means a likeness, right? An image. But this is talking about a likeness, right? Because when you go into that word next to it, which is Kayada, right? Let's look at the root, which means Salakia, Chawad, properly to tie a knot, to propound a riddle, right? So it says, mouth to mouth I have spoken upon him, right? And in visions, right? Which it says, wa mara'ah, right? And I said it in appearing unto him, but it's the same thing, right? And in visions, wala'ah b'chayadath, and not in parables, right? Wa tamanath, and similitudes, right? So yeah, Salakia, that was my mistake. Right, so the Lord said essentially, mouth to mouth I have spoken unto him, right? And in visions. Not in a parable, right? Not in a similitude, right? Which means, right, the Lord appeared unto him in a vision, right? He saw not the Lord himself, but his minister, the angel that the Lord sent, right? Which was Yahweh Shai, right? The scripture says that what? The angel, which was the angel of the Lord, his name, the Lord's name was in him, just like Yahweh Shai, right? But anyways, and in vision, and not in similitude or slaki, not in the parable and similitude or likeness, right? So the Lord didn't see, right, a tree talking to him. Salakia, Moses didn't see a tree talking to him. He didn't see, right, um, a a a uh, a a tiger talking to him, right? That's what it means that the Lord didn't speak unto him in any type of similitude or salakia, in any type of parable, right? It wasn't a mystery unto Moses who appeared unto him, right? Because the Lord said plainly through his angel, which was Yahushai, which appeared unto him in the bush, right? And he said what? He said, I am, right? I am sent here, and he told him what his mission was, right? So it wasn't a mystery, right? The Lord appeared unto Moses and told him plainly in a vision, right? He did not appear unto him in a similitude, meaning, right? Moses was not approached by no cheetah, right? Or a damn coyote, or what do you call it? What do you call it? Salakia, let's just say a ravenous bird, right? He didn't appear unto him in these type of manners, right? The Lord appeared unto him, right, through his messenger, right? It wasn't through, right, like it says here, not in the parable, right? Meaning, it wasn't a mystery why the Lord appeared unto him, neither in a similitude, right? The Lord didn't use a tree to talk to Moses, right? So that's what that means, right? Yahweh, right? Meaning the Lord. Yah, Bayat, he saw, right? Wa Madai, right? And why, right? That's what that means. Have you not feared, right? La'ah, Yara'atham, to speak la dabar upon my servant, ba Ibadia, upon Moses, ba Mashah, right? Now let's get that word, Yabiat, right? Numbers chapter 12, verse 8. Salakia. Numbers 12 and 8. Yabiat or Nabat, which it reads, Salakia, to look, to behold, right? That's all that means. Or to see, to look, right? Because behold is Hana, right? To look is just simply means Nabat, right? Numbers chapter 12 and verse 9. Wayechar ap Yahweh, meaning and wax hot the anger of the Lord upon him, Bama, and he went. Waya Laka, right? As in he departed, right? Waha Ainan Sawar, and the cloud turned back from upon the tent. Ma'al ha'achal. Wahana Mariam, and behold, Miriam was leprous. Matazarayath, like snow, kashalag. The word shalaga means snow, right? So she was snow white, white like as white as toothpaste, right? Wayapan, meaning and he turned Aaron, towards Miriam, al Mariam, Wahana, and behold, she was leprous. Ma Tazarayath. Waya Amar Aran al Mashah, and he said Aaron unto Moses, upon me, my Lord, Baya Adanya, right? Um, do not please al na'a, right? Uh, um, place upon us, right? Tashath, right? The root word is shayath, means to place, right? Or to put, right? Do not please place upon us, Allah Yanawa, uh, uh, the sin, right? Sin, Khata'ath, which we have brought near, Ashar Na'al Nawa, right? Wa Ashar Khata'a Nawa, and which we have sinned, right? Now let's get that word, Numbers chapter 12, verse 11, right? Salakia. Let's get that real quick. Numbers 12 and 11. Salakia, bear with me. This is Numbers chapter 12, verse 11. And the root word is Ya'al, Strong's H2973, right? Which says, Ya'al, to be foolish. The primary idea appears to be that of perverseness. It's not what it's talking about, right? Scriptures say, prove all things, bada bing and bada boom, right? Exodus chapter 2 and 21. And Moses was content to dwell with the man, and he gave Moses Zipporah his daughter, right? Now you have that same word, right? So you got to be careful with that blue letter, right? Wa Ya'al Masha La Shabbath, right? Meaning, and approached Moses, right? To dwell with the man, right? Ata ha'ayash, right? Wa Yathan, and he gave Ata Tazapara to Zipporah, his daughter, Bathwa, to Moses, La Masha, right? Ya'al, to go before, to be first, right? To will, to wish, to begin, right? Not necessarily. It just means to approach, right? But in this sense, what did Aaron say? He said Aaron unto Moses, let it be in me, my Lord, right? Do not please place upon us sin, which we have brought near, right, unto us, right, and which we have sinned, right? Al Na'a Tahaya, do not please let her be like the dead Kamawath, Ashar, which comes out Ba Taza'athwa from the womb, Maracham, of his mother, Amawa, right? Waya Akal, right? And is consumed, Khatazaya, to half of his flesh, Basharwa, right? Waya Taza'ak, Masha, Al Yahweh, and he cried Moses to the Lord to say, La Amar, Allah, Na'a, Rapa'ah, right? God, please heal, please, Na'a, to her, Laha, right? Waya Amar Yahweh al Mashah, and he said the Lord unto Moses, right? Wa Abaya and her father, right? Yarak, meaning surely he would have spit, right, in her face. Bapanya, right? Hala, meaning is it not, right? Her disgrace unto her, a disgrace unto her, right? Ta kalam, right? Now let's look at that word kalam, Numbers 12 and 14, right? Numbers chapter 12 and 14, right? Because it's not shame. Shame is bawash, right? Kalam is in the sense of disgrace, right? Um, Kalam, Strong's H3637. To wound, the Sanskrit says kalam, kalam, to be exhausted, fatigued, right? To reproach, to treat shamefully, to injure, to put anyone to shame, right? Let's see what else we got right here. Doesn't really make sense right there. Kalam, properly to wound, to taunt, to insult, to make ashamed, right? But it's denoting, right, reproach, right, disgrace, right, more properly, right? So it says, and her father, surely he would have spit in her face. Is it not a shame unto her, right? Shabayath Yamayim, 7 days you will shut her out. Thasagar, right, meaning to shut in or shut out. Shabayath Yamayim, 7 days outside of the camp. Machawataza la machana. Wa'akar, and afterwards you will gather her. Tha asap, right? Watha sagar Mariam, right? And they shut Miriam without the camp, right? Meaning outside. Makawataza la machana, 7 days. Shabayath Yamayim, right? Waha'im, and the people, right? They did not journey. La'a Nasai, Ad, meaning even, till was gathered Miriam. Ha'asap Mariam. Wa'akar Nasaiwa, and afterwards journeyed the people. Ha'im Ma Chatazarath, from Hazarath, right? Wayachanawa, right? And they encamped in the wilderness of Paran, Bamadabar Paran, right? So with that, this is Numbers chapter 12, going into the Hebrew, right? Lord willing, you were edified, right? It's Brother Yatazadak, hero of Israel. And as always, giving honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, Great Millstone. Kwame Asha'Allah, Abad Babal, Shalom.